Hello folks, so this video will be just a quick tutorial. In this video I will just tell you about how to create your presets which are all needed in Premiere Pro. So let's jump into Premiere Pro. So here for the example I have my sequence of my 8mm camera effect. So I put all of my edit into just in one adjustment layer. So as you can see here, I create 3 effects just to make this 8mm effect. But then I think again, what if I need this edit in the future? So in that way I need to save it to presets. So for more details about saving your presets, I will make one sequence and explain it there. So make a sequence. I will use DSLR 7 track pick and then import your videos. And create an adjustment layer. Press this and adjustment layer and drag it on top of your videos. Now click on the adjustment layer and then go to effect control. So now I will add this one effect called crop to the adjustment layer. So search for crop and then drag it to your adjustment layer. Okay, so basically you can save every effect that you can keyframe in. Here I will make a cinematic ratio by a crop effect. So now I will create some keyframing here just by clicking the stopwatch icon from the top and the stopwatch icon from the bottom and drag it to the end of the adjustment layer and change it into 13. So here we have a cinematic ratio by using the crop effect. So now how I save it to my preset. To save your effect here, you could just highlight all the effects that you want to save. And if you have 2 or more effects, just highlight all of them. Since here I have just one effect, I will just highlight one. And now you can just right click on it and save presets. So here you get 3 options. There are scale, anchor to in point, anchor to out point. Now I will tell you all the difference of this. So the scale, let's save it, scale, and then save presets again, anchor to in point. Save it, right click again, save preset, anchor to out point. Save it. So where can you find your own presets? So your own presets are saved in the preset box. Here I have anchor in point, anchor to out point, scale. Okay, now to explain each of these things, we will make 3 more adjustment layers. Drag it on top, and drag it on top. Drag the last one. So we have 4 here. This is the first layer that we added earlier, and this is just a blank adjustment layer. This one too, and this one. Okay, now before we input all of these 3 presets, I will just extend each of these 3 adjustment layers. Extend to whatever it wants. Extend it. Extend it. Okay, now we have 3 different lengths of adjustment layer. So all 3 of this adjustment layer is different than this adjustment layer. Now we need to input 3 of this. I will put scale to the bottom one, anchor to out point here, and anchor to end point here. Now let's explain about the scale first. So we will just unsee 2 of this. And now what we can get here is highlighted the scale adjustment layer. And the keyframe here, if you look clearly, it's following the length of the adjustment layer. So no matter how long is your adjustment layer is, the scale one will make the keyframe following the adjustment layer. But now for the scale to out point and end point, it will make the keyframing the same. So no matter how long this adjustment layer is, it will keep the same. So if I delete this one, then I create one more adjustment layer. I will extend this adjustment layer like this, and then anchor to end point. It will keep the same. But for the scale, it will follow no matter how long adjustment layer is. So the scale is following the adjustment layer, and the anchor to end point and anchor to out point is just the same long keyframe. So for the name, anchor to end point and then anchor to out point, so the end point one will make it from the end point. So for the anchor to out point, it will make the anchor to out point. So the keyframing is from the out point, and from the end point, the keyframe is from the end point, no matter how long is the adjustment layer. So that's the difference between 3 of this anchor to end point, anchor to out point, and scale. So that's all for today. I hope this video helps you. See you in the next video.